Hello everybody, this is a tutorial about creating this 36 image grid for your 36 image project. So this is nothing more than just a contact sheet, okay? Remember in this project or challenge that I've set forth for you is to take an inanimate object and then zoom in and all these very close-up shots all the way around. So I just simply grabbed a whole bunch of photos right off of my computer. So that's why my images here do not necessarily match yours, but you can do this with all sorts. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do it real quick, and that is in Photoshop. You're going to click File, and then you're going to click Automate and click Contact Sheet 2. Okay. I'm going to use a folder because I created a folder specifically here with all of my images in it, even aptly named 36 images. Okay, so I'm going to click OK. There isn't any subfolders in it, nor do I want to use any if I did. So I'm going to make sure I have that unclicked. My units are going to be pixels in this case, and I'm going to go 3000 by 3000. Resolution is at 300. Place thumbnails, I'm going to place across first. That's fine. I could use auto spacing. I'm going to unclick that one for this one. The example you see in the background has auto spacing on it. So I'm going to give you a kind of one with and one without. Now we've got 36 images, so even if we used our Bigfoot math here, it's 6 times 6 is 36. So that'll fit in there rather nicely. Okay, I'm going to click OK, and it's Photoshop is going to start importing all the images, and this might take a minute or two. And just for instance, while this is doing that, I'm going to come back. Let's see. Hopefully I don't mess things up here. If I come back, can I move it? Nope. All right. I'm using an older computer. So, here we go. All right. So if you have looked at the creating the collage, the 5-space collage, or even more with that same tutorial or the same instance, you can look down here at the layers, and essentially what we're doing is creating, or the contact sheet is creating the same thing as what we created, just using 5. So that's kind of neat right down here. So here we go. And is it going to catch up with me? Catch up. Here's auto spacing. There we go. All right. So it was, I just didn't catch it. So this one is without auto spacing. So you'll notice that when we look closely here in between, they're not necessarily touching because all the images are a little bit different in size. Now you can certainly go back in and you can resize every single one of your photos to fit perfectly in here if you wish, but not necessary. So this one here has the auto spacing. So there's a little bit of space in between, and this one does not. So pretty simple. There's your 36. Now, if you wanted to, you could change your background here from white to whatever color you had in here. So for me, I've got black on front on the top here. So I'm going to hold the Alt key down and click delete, and that will put black in the background. If, for instance, let's see, that's a kind of a beige looking, so I can come up here and find that and do Alt and delete, and that'll give me beige. I said beige because there's a lot of browns in my photos. I might be able to go even lighter yet. So see how that goes. All right. So that's this tutorial. Very simple, very quick, very easy. The majority of your time is spent taking pictures. All right. Don't forget to save it. So file, you can save it itself as a contact sheet, or you can make it whatever 36 image project. You can save it to your cloud, to your computer, save it as a Photoshop file if you want. However, um, I'm going to just go ahead and save this as a 36 image. Save. I would have 36 image 1, 36 image 2, because I asked you to do this twice. Um, yeah. But again, if you're gonna make a PNG file, you have to export it. Export it here under File as a quick export as PNG, or you could just export as a PNG, a JPEG, a GIF. It's a graphics interchange, not a GIF, a GIF. So there we go, and I can export it there. Ta-da! So download, save. Boom. Okay, I will talk to you later. Have fun.